Ever feel like life handed you a map, then changed the terrain completely? Imagine being told your entire youth that the sky was the limit only to graduate into a world that feels like it's rigged. That's the story for people born between 1981 and 1996. Yeah, millennials. And before you dismiss this, stick with me, this gets deeper than your student debt or avocado toast jokes. Millennials became the first generation in modern US history expected to earn less than their parents. The Pew Research Center confirmed it in 2020. Picture a whole generation juggling ambition and disappointment every day, their confidence colliding with reality. You were told you could achieve anything, win any battle, yet the economy had other plans. Cognitive dissonance? That's the fancy term, and millennials are swimming in it. It's more than loans or lifestyle cliches. Psychologist Jean Twenge's research found that this generation scores higher on self-focus measures, but also reports more anxiety and depression. So, you get people who feel both exceptional and inadequate at the same time. Trauma with a LinkedIn profile, basically. Millennials were shaped by parenting trends emphasizing self-esteem in the 80s and 90s. Helicopter parents, participation trophies, constant reassurance, well-intended attempts to nurture confidence. Then the 2008 recession hit, shaking the career path they were trained to follow. Suddenly, college degrees were more expensive, entry jobs rarer, and social media demanded performance from day one. Facebook in 2004, Instagram in 2010, adulting became a public performance. Dr. Tim Kasser's studies show that tying self-worth to external approval damages mental health. Essentially, your life became a 24/7 campaign with never-ending polls. Add delayed milestones, marriage, kids, home ownership, and you have adults in their 30s and 40s feeling perpetually in waiting. A studio apartment for $2,200 a month, therapist booked for months, stress piles up. Allostatic load, your body's response to chronic uncertainty is real. Your mind prepares for milestones that never arrive, stuck in a perpetual loading screen. And when you glance at progress, it barely moved in 10 years. Millennials were promised a direct link between effort and outcome. Study hard, earn a degree, secure a job, climb the ladder. But economics shifted unexpectedly. College costs skyrocketed, entry-level roles demanded experience, $80,000 debt became standard, and gig economy jobs lacked benefits. This breach of expectation is called schema disruption. When it occurs across a generation, it rewires perceptions of institutions, authority, and financial stability. Millennials became both idealistic and skeptical. They still expect fairness, but rarely believe in it. Job hopping? Not rebellion adaptation. Pensions vanished, full-time jobs turned contract-based, layoffs normalized. Millennials adjusted rationally to an environment treating workers as interchangeable. This generation is also historically educated and diverse. Growing up with the internet, they critically analyze everything, often labeled entitled when questioning the status quo. Mental health conversations evolved with them. They destigmatize therapy and openly discuss anxiety and depression, unlike previous generations. Yet, they face unprecedented stressors: crushing student debt, rising housing costs, job insecurity. Self-awareness and overwhelm coexist. Then there's climate anxiety. Millennials watch the planet deteriorate while being told they must fix it with limited resources or power. Existential dread becomes everyday background noise. Layer on performance pressure, economic instability, delayed adulthood, overlapping crises. Society wonders, why so anxious? Why not buy a house? The psychology is predictable. Adapt to a world where the map you were given no longer matches reality. So, what's the takeaway? This generation's struggles aren't laziness, they're rational responses to shifting systems. They adapt, question, and survive. Despite pressure from every side, you can feel special and stuck simultaneously. If this resonated, like this video and follow for deeper insights into generational psychology. And hey, have you ever paused to measure your own loading screen moments? Effort doesn't always meet expectation, but you keep trying.